Is
This
Amsterdam.
is Amsterdam.
We got it. One take. One take. Shall we talk about fertilizers?
Let's!
How about you go first?
Okay, so first of all, when you're picking a fertilizer, you don't want to go into a garden center and pick up something like Miracle-Gro. We don't want to have the toxic chemicals, particularly when we're spraying it on food plants. We personally don't believe in supporting a company like Scott's.
We're not big fans of Scott's.
We're not a big fan of Scott's, even though they do some organic stuff. A lot of things like Miracle-Gro, fertilizers like this, are big in macronutrients like NPK, and there's a really interesting history of why conventional fertilizers focus on NPK, but we want a more broad selection of nutrients. So we want trace minerals, micronutrients, all the other amazing things that fertilizers do for us. So
we went to the garden center today and we were trying to, again, they didn't have ingredients on their fertilizers, which is crazy.
Yeah.
In North America, you're going to be able to read the ingredients. So you're going to want to go for an organic fertilizer. But I'm actually going to steer you away from going and buying just like a general purpose organic fertilizer.
What sort of fertilizers do you use?
Well, my favorite is ocean water. Or if you don't live by the ocean, you can buy it, a very concentrated low sodium chloride ocean water. It's full of 80 plus trace minerals that have made their way into the ocean, so it's very good for getting broad spectrum nutrition. So if you need chromium in your life or molybdenum in your life, you get it into your soil, onto your plants, eat those plants, then you have nutrition. So there's that, there's liquid kelp, which is very similar, has lots of nutrients in it, and then there's a soccer ball rolling up to us. Nobody would even know we're filming right now though. And then there is like any kind of sugar, molasses, sugar, Coca-Cola. All these things are not great for us. Well, actually molasses is okay for us, but the rest are not great for us, but they're actually great to spray onto your plants. So those are the main things I use. Now I'm kind of a health nut, so are you. You probably pretty much never drink Coke. I haven't had a Coke
Not
forever.
for years.
But if you have Coke, I don't mind it as a fertilizer because it has sugar, which feeds the biology, feeds the microorganisms in the soil. It has phosphorus, it has carbon. So just, I don't know exactly, I've never figured out the ratio for containers, but I'd say mix it with 20 parts water. So take a little bit of Coke, mix it with 20 times as much water, water your plants with it, and that's going to provide a lot of food for the microbes, which in turn are going to take that food and make it available for our plants.